Have you ever wondered if you are a sexually attractive man to us women? Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, former marriage and family therapist and Playboy radio show host turned dating coach for men. And today I'm gonna tell you exactly what signs we women give off that show you're a sexually attractive man to us. Now, last video, I talked about the signs we give off that say we want to sleep with you, but this is like, you could be fucking anybody. Women are just doing this shit in front of you, meaning you've got that vibe. We'd put out, we'd hit it. Yeah, def. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear if we women will hit it or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so last video was more for if you are already talking to this woman or you're on a date or you know her already. This is essentially how women react around you as a whole. And I'm not talking about you've got these bulging biceps, you got a fucking six pack. I don't care. This is about, you're doing something for us in regards to making us want you sexually, which most men don't realize has nothing to do with your looks. I'll tell you right now, there's definitely one dude or all the dudes I hooked up with in college that I thought about with this video, because none of them were very physically attractive, but they all had this yeah, I'd hit it. Anyway, let's go to sign number one. Okay, so the first sign is that she's lingering a little longer. So maybe she met you through a friend and she didn't think fuck all about you, and then you start talking and she's like, women who want you around physically longer means we are longing for you physically. So maybe you notice she's the last one to leave in the interaction and now it's just the two of you, or maybe you notice everywhere you go, there she is. Again, it's about us getting more time around your actual body because we want parts of your body inside our body. Yep, yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely lingered in college with this one bartender I was super fucking into. Again, not the most attractive, but his energy and his persona, I was fucking hooked. And I remember thinking when I met him, I really want to fuck that guy one day. And 3 years later, we hooked up. It wasn't beautiful, it was really fucking weird. But still, again, I had always been sexually attracted to him, and it had nothing to do with his looks. Frankly, he looked a little scary, if I'm being honest. But again, he gave off that essence, and I was always around. You bet your ass I was. Now, the second sign is we get a little nervous. I don't know, something about you makes us come unglued and makes us want to come. Essentially, when we have sexual desire for you, what happens is our rational brain shuts down completely. And I explained the entire process of how to do this in my Speech to Spark Arousal system. In fact, if you watch the video on the page speechtosparkarousal.com, it talks about the override effect, which is essentially triggering a woman's arousal circuits enough to shut down her logical brain. Hence, me seeing this ugly ass bartender, weird looking fuck of a guy, and me wanting to fuck the shit out of this guy. Again, arousal circuits shut down logical circuits. So when she's getting nervous around you, essentially we just don't know how to act anymore. We turn dumb, we don't know what to do, and that's what causes the whole nervous feeling where we don't feel in control of our bodies anymore because you're literally overtaking our bodies with all this arousal and shit. So if you notice that she can't even make eye contact with you, she's fumbling her words, she's blabbering, or she can't even get a word out, you are essentially triggering the override effect in her. Again, the entire process of which is taught at speechtosparkarousal.com if you want to check it out. But this is a very key thing to look for when it comes to wondering the effect you have on women. We get nervous, we get intimidated by you, and we hope you put your pee in our vagine thereafter. Now, sign number 3 is along sign number 1 in terms of wanting to be around you physically all the time, which is also, we're gonna want to touch up on you all the time. I'll tell you right now, my ex is a sexy motherfucker. Real fucking sexy. Every time my girlfriends were around him, they could not touch him. My girlfriends would grab his biceps and shit, spank him. They were always trying to sit on his lap, and I couldn't even blame them. He was a hot motherfucker. I mean, he still is. He's not dead. I don't think he's dead. But when you create that in women, we cannot keep our hands off of you. Again, shutting down that logical brain. These were my great girlfriends. I'm talking some of my family members, but my ex was so objectively, disgustingly sexy. Even my sister was like, is he always that sexy? And I was like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But this is what happens. I would see women get nervous and blush every time he talked to them. Like, it was nauseating. Whatever. Anyway, we can't not touch up on you. Again, something just happens to us where we feel compelled towards you physically and we can't help ourselves. So yeah, if you've got like married chicks touching up on you, or like friends, girlfriends touching up on you, or coworkers, again, it's like our logical brains have left the party, my friend, and we are just a giant clitoris right now. So you better handle us with care. Which then brings me to the last one, which is, this is my favorite one because most men would take this the wrong way. But essentially, she treats you like shit. Maybe she's making fun of you really hard, busting your balls a little too hard, hurting your feelings even. Often, when we women feel the override effect affecting us and our logical brains, we'll try to overcompensate by being a fucking asshole to you. Like, he won't know I want to fuck him if I treat him like shit, right, Jessica? Like, no, girl, he knows. You know, right? But maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, why is she so mean to me? I hate this girl. But like, essentially it's because she wants you to slip it in her slit. Okay, so let's do a little wrap up. Number one, we want to be around you all the time. I want him. I need him. Oh baby, oh baby. Number two, we get a little nervous around you. Again, we feel the rational circuits shutting down and it's making us uncomfortable and get haywire. She just won't act like a regular ass person in front of you. All right, just look for that shit. Number three, we're always trying to touch up on you and shit. You're a sexy ass dude. You're making us want to feel you. And number four, we just might be really mean to you because we don't want our logical circuits to shut down. We don't want to be idiots for you. And yeah, if you want to figure out how to trigger the override effect, essentially go to speechsparkarousal.com. My former assistant Clayton has a whole video on it which describes how to make it happen. So again, if you would like to be more sexually attractive to the women you want in ways that is attractive to us women, again, I'm talking about dudes in college who are living off a, well, what did you call it? Not food stamps, student loans. Like, these dudes weren't balling. None of us were balling up at Rutgers University junior year. No. And yeah, I don't think I ever like slept with a dude who actually worked out or had abs or biceps, but I was like, dang, that's a sexy motherfucker. So again, to trigger the override effect in women, which has nothing to do with what you look like or what kind of car you drive, speak to sparkarousal.com. And thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.